Everything in your life right now, your job, your relationships, your financial situation, started as a thought. What if I told you that by changing your thoughts, you could change your entire reality? You see, the power of your mind is far greater than you've ever been taught. Look at the most successful people in history, whether it's Jesus, Buddha, or even modern billionaires like Elon Musk. There's one thing they all understood. Your mind is your most powerful tool. It shapes your reality. The Bible teaches this, and so do many ancient texts. Yet somehow, most of us have missed this critical truth. What you think about, you bring about. Here's how it works. Every thought sends out a vibration. If you're constantly worrying about money, your health, or your relationships, you're actually amplifying those negative outcomes in your life. Why? Because what you focus on grows. It's like planting a seed. If you plant fear, doubt, and worry, those are the fruits you'll get. But if you plant thoughts of abundance, confidence, and success, the results will be completely different. Jesus knew this when he said, "Do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear." He was teaching a universal principle that applies to everything. The energy of worry blocks abundance from entering your life. Instead, you need to focus on the solution, not the problem. Think about how you feel when you're stressed. Your body tenses up, your mind races, and it's nearly impossible to be productive. Now, contrast that with how you feel when you're calm and confident. Solutions flow more easily, right? This is exactly why successful people work on mastering their mindset. They know that their thoughts and energy create the foundation for everything else. Now you might be thinking, okay, I get that thoughts are powerful, but how do I actually change the way I think, especially when life feels so overwhelming? Don't worry, there's a simple way to shift your thinking. And it all starts with a concept most people have never fully understood: the law of vibration. Now that you understand the power of your thoughts, it's time to dive even deeper. Everything in the universe is made of energy, your thoughts, your feelings, even the objects around you. And this energy is constantly vibrating. The law of vibration is a universal principle that states everything is in motion. Whether you realize it or not, you are constantly emitting vibrations into the universe, and the universe responds to those vibrations. Even Albert Einstein, one of the greatest scientific minds, acknowledged this. When he discovered quantum entanglement, particles interacting faster than the speed of light, he called it spooky action at a distance. Even Einstein couldn't fully explain how everything is connected, yet he knew it was real. The same principle applies to your life. When you think positive, high-energy thoughts, you attract positive, high-energy outcomes. When you focus on fear and negativity, guess what? That's what you bring into your reality. Think of yourself as a radio transmitter. You're always sending out signals in the form of your thoughts and emotions. The universe, like a giant receiver, picks up on those signals and sends back experiences that match the frequency you're broadcasting. This is why some people seem to have it all, while others can't catch a break. It's not luck. It's the law of vibration in action. Science is now catching up to what spiritual teachers have known for centuries. The concept of vibration isn't just metaphysical, it's backed by quantum physics. Studies show that when people focus on positive thoughts, they can actually change their brain chemistry, becoming more open to opportunities and more resilient to challenges. So when you're thinking about abundance, success, and gratitude, you're vibrating at a higher frequency, which pulls more of those things into your life. But how do you raise your vibration, especially when life feels heavy? How do you tune into a higher frequency when you're stuck in negativity? Start by becoming aware of what you're feeling right now. Are you feeling frustrated, anxious, or overwhelmed? That's your current vibration. But here's the good news. You can change it. Just like you can turn the dial on a radio to tune into a different station, you can shift your internal state to vibrate at a higher frequency. Here are 3 ways to start raising your vibration immediately. Gratitude. The simplest yet most powerful way to raise your vibration is to practice gratitude. Every day, take a moment to think about or write down 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude shifts your focus away from what's lacking in your life and helps you tune into abundance. When you're in a state of gratitude, you're vibrating at a higher frequency. Mindful breathing. Most people overlook the power of their breath. When you're stressed or anxious, your breathing becomes shallow, which signals your body that you're in danger. But by practicing deep, mindful breathing, you can calm your nervous system and instantly raise your vibration. Try this. Close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale for 4 seconds. Repeat this cycle a few times and notice how your energy shifts. Positive affirmations. Your words are powerful. By using positive affirmations, you're telling the universe what you intend to attract. Start with simple phrases like, "I am abundant," or "I attract success effortlessly." When you repeat these affirmations, you reprogram your subconscious mind and align yourself with the frequency of abundance. Now, these are just the first steps to raising your vibration. But there's another, deeper level of alignment that very few people understand. It's a concept that Jesus, Einstein, and many other great thinkers practiced without even calling it by name. Reprogramming your subconscious mind. So, we've talked about thoughts and vibration, but there's an even more powerful force at work beneath the surface. Your subconscious mind. Think of your subconscious as the operating system running in the background of your life. It controls your habits, beliefs, and even the results you get, whether you realize it or not. Here's a powerful example from the story of Jesus. Remember when he calmed the storm, and the disciples were panicking. They were terrified, believing they were going to die. But Jesus, he stayed calm. Why? Because he had mastered his inner world. His subconscious mind wasn't shaken by external circumstances. He knew that his inner peace was more powerful than the chaos around him. That's what I want you to understand. When you learn to reprogram your subconscious, you can calm the storms in your own life. Your subconscious mind is like a sponge. It absorbs everything you tell it, whether positive or negative. It doesn't judge. It simply accepts and repeats. If you're constantly telling yourself, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never succeed," your subconscious mind will work hard to make those beliefs a reality. This is why so many people stay stuck, repeating the same negative patterns. But here's the good news. You can reprogram your subconscious mind. And when you do, your entire life changes. Modern psychology backs this up. Research shows that 95% of our thoughts and behaviors are driven by our subconscious mind. That means your daily habits, reactions, and even your perception of the world are largely on autopilot, driven by deep-rooted beliefs. If those beliefs are limiting, you'll stay stuck. But if you can rewire those beliefs, you can create new, empowering habits and attract abundance into your life. But how do you reprogram your subconscious, especially when you've spent years thinking the same way? It might sound difficult, but the process is simpler than you think. There are 3 key ways to reprogram your subconscious mind. These techniques, when practiced consistently, will help you replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Step 1. Visualization. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools you can use. When you visualize your success, whether it's financial freedom, better health, or stronger relationships, you're sending a message to your subconscious mind that this is your reality. And the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's imagined and what's real. Olympic athletes use this technique all the time. They visualize winning before they even step onto the track. And guess what? It works. The more you visualize success, the more your subconscious mind starts to believe it's possible, and your actions naturally align with that belief. Step 2. Repetition of positive affirmations. Affirmations are another powerful tool for reprogramming your subconscious. Just like how negative self-talk can create limiting beliefs, positive affirmations can create empowering ones. By repeating affirmations like I am successful, I am worthy, or I attract abundance, you're telling your subconscious mind a new story. And over time, it will start to believe it. But here's the key. It's not enough to just say the words. You have to feel them. Feel the excitement and confidence that comes with those affirmations, and your subconscious will take notice. Step 3. Meditation and mindfulness. Meditation helps you quiet the conscious mind and access the subconscious. It's in those quiet moments that you can plant the seeds of new beliefs. By practicing meditation, you train your mind to let go of negative thoughts and connect with your deeper self. There's a reason why ancient spiritual teachers like Jesus emphasized the importance of going inward. When you meditate, you're creating space for transformation, and this is where real change begins. Now that you have these tools, the next step is to apply them consistently. But here's something most people overlook. None of this will work unless you align with a higher principle. This is what Jesus, Einstein, and so many great thinkers understood. And in the next section, we'll dive deeper into how to align your inner self with the greater forces of the universe. Practical steps to manifest success. We've explored the power of your thoughts, the law of vibration, and how to reprogram your subconscious mind. Now it's time to put all of this into action. After all, knowing these principles is only half the battle. What truly matters is applying them consistently in your daily life. So let's break it down into 3 powerful steps you can start using today to manifest the success and abundance you desire. Step 1. Clarify your vision. The first step in manifesting success is getting crystal clear on what you want. This sounds simple, but you'd be surprised how many people aren't specific about their goals. Saying, I want to be successful, or I want more money is too vague. The universe responds to clarity. The more detailed and specific your vision is, the more aligned your actions and energy will become. Think about it like this. When an architect designs a building, they don't just say, I want to build something tall. No, they create a detailed blueprint with specific measurements, materials, and designs. Your goals work the same way. You need to create a blueprint for your success. Visualize what it looks like, feels like, and how it will impact your life. The more vivid your vision, the stronger the pull toward making it a reality. Practical tip. Start by writing down exactly what you want. Be specific. How much money do you want to make? What kind of relationships do you want to build? What does your ideal day look like? Once you have this written out, visualize it daily. This simple practice keeps your goals at the forefront of your mind, making it easier to stay focused and take action. Step 2. Take aligned action. Manifestation isn't just about positive thinking or visualization. It's about taking consistent, aligned action toward your goals. You can't just sit back and wait for success to magically appear. You have to move in the direction of what you want. But here's the key. It's not about taking massive leaps all the time. It's about taking small, consistent steps that align with your vision. This is where most people get stuck. They think they need to have everything figured out before they start. But the truth is, you'll never feel fully ready. The only way to gain clarity and build momentum is by taking that first step, no matter how small it seems. Look at someone like Steve Jobs. When he started Apple, he didn't have all the answers. He just took the first step, building computers in his garage. Over time, the steps added up, and before long, Apple became one of the most successful companies in the world. It's the small, aligned actions that lead to big results over time. Practical tip. Make a list of 3 small, actionable steps you can take this week that will move you closer to your goals. It doesn't have to be anything grand, just something that gets the momentum going. Whether it's reaching out to someone who can help, reading a book to develop a skill, or starting a side project. Action is the bridge between your vision and your reality. Step 3. Detach from the outcome. Now, this step might seem counterintuitive, but it's crucial. Detach from the outcome. When you're too fixated on the result, you create resistance, which can actually block your progress. You've done the work, now trust the process. Remember the story of the lilies in the field that Jesus spoke about. The lilies don't toil or stress, yet they grow and flourish effortlessly. Why? Because they are aligned with nature and trust the process of growth. The same principle applies to your life. Once you've set your vision and taken action, you need to let go of the anxiety around when or how it will happen. Trust that as long as you stay aligned and keep taking steps, the results will come. Let me ask you this. Have you ever noticed that the things you stop worrying about tend to resolve themselves? That's the power of detachment. When you stop obsessing over the how and when, you allow the universe to work its magic. This is when unexpected opportunities start to appear. Practical tip. The next time you find yourself stressing over the outcome, pause and remind yourself to detach. Focus on the actions you can control today and let the rest unfold naturally. You've planted the seed. Now trust that it will grow in its own time. So, to recap, get clear on what you want. Take small, consistent actions toward your goal, and then detach from the outcome. When you follow these steps, combined with the principles we've discussed earlier, thoughts, vibration, and subconscious reprogramming, you'll begin to see powerful changes in your life. But there's one last, crucial piece of the puzzle that ties all of this together. It's something that not enough people talk about, yet it's the secret behind why some people effortlessly attract success, while others struggle. And that's exactly what we'll cover in the final section. The power of alignment and final thoughts. So, we've covered a lot. From understanding the power of your thoughts and the law of vibration to reprogramming your subconscious mind and taking aligned action. But there's one final piece that pulls all of this together, and it's something you cannot overlook. Alignment with your higher self. When Jesus said, "Seek first the kingdom of God, and all these things will be added to you," he wasn't just talking about religion. He was talking about aligning your inner self with the greater forces of the universe. When you focus on your inner growth, your mindset, your beliefs, your energy, everything else will fall into place. Success, abundance, happiness, they aren't things you chase. They're things you attract by being aligned with who you truly are and the higher principles that govern the universe. So as you move forward, remember this. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Work on your mindset. Trust the process and take action without fear or doubt. The results will follow. And if this video has inspired you, don't forget to subscribe for more insights that will transform your life. You're just one shift away from the life you've always dreamed of. I love you all, and I believe in your ability to create an abundant life. Remember, the power is already within you. It's just waiting to be unlocked. Have an amazing day, and I can't wait to see what you achieve next.